We're welcoming an extremely large motorcycle club veterans group to Southeastern High School in Chillicothe, where the memorial's on display, and we got the kids all out here saying hi, and it sounds like there's gonna be a lot of bikes, so give them a little salute, pat on the back, and go inside and talk.
Now, a gentleman to my right, a guest of ours here today, I hope I say his last name right, Mr. Mike Strahle. Mr. Strahle is a Lima Company Marine, and he has some words to say for us today, and he may also talk about our memorial that's directly behind us. Mr. Strahle?
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be in front of you today. Wow, what a ride in. As a Lima Marine, right here from Columbus, Ohio, Central Ohio, and the director of the memorial that travels all around the country now, I get to do a lot of cool stuff. And I gotta say, being able to stand out there and welcome you guys in the way you deserve and have earned to be welcomed is probably one of the coolest at the top of my list. So thank you for being here. As it's Memorial Day weekend, probably the busiest time of year for this bike club that goes all around the country, and for us as well. It's a time to remember the sacrifice that's been made by men and women in uniform all over the world. And back in 2005, Lima from Columbus was tasked to do a lot of really cool things, really important things on the western portion of Iraq. And we did a really, really good job, and it was an honor to serve with all of those guys back in 2005. But as you can see, it comes at a very large cost. A couple months later, a woman by the name of Anita Miller from Worthington, Ohio, felt compelled to start this project and paint the life-size images of these 23 from Lima Company and the 3 at the door, which were with 4th AAVs in New Orleans. They were our drivers. And it gets, two years later, they get done, and I don't know that I've ever seen something that brings the sacrifice and what we're here for in front of your face like these do. I'm excited to have them here. Aaron Reed's mother, Sarah Duvall, is how we're here, and I want to thank Sarah for having us here. I got to speak with Brad Clemens' father the other day, and after speaking to his father, I realized he was Air Force EOD. EOD is explosive ordnance disposal. It's the job in the military that's pretty much one of the most important. Brad's job was to eliminate the threat that took 20 of the 26 guys in this room. And I say that only because that's the way our armed forces work. And it's a brotherhood. Despite service, despite branches, it's a brotherhood. And that sacrifice needs to be recognized always, never forgotten. But I really appreciate you guys being here. Definitely take some time to hang out with my guys and enjoy the memorial. We've got pamphlets and things like that you can follow us. We're going all around the country, and I know we've got riders here from all around the country, so I expect phone calls in the next couple of weeks to book things in your neck of the woods. For those of you that are around Ohio, we have our second annual poker run this year for the Eyes of Freedom. It's July 14th, and that's on the east side of Columbus in Pickerington, Ohio. It's called Bikes for the Brave. If you look up Bikes for the Brave, it'll give you all the information. We'd love to have you there. These will be on display for that. And your mission, this ride across the country is the same mission as we have here, and that's continuing the memory and honoring those. So really appreciate you being here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Mike.